Hello, warriors of light, and welcome back to my channel. This is the second video for the day, and I believe it is about what is going to happen in these last days of August and for a part of September. So it is not for the whole month of September. Is this timeless? It can be in certain situations, and you know in your heart if the messages apply to you or not. Okay. Now, this is what I am receiving. A release of black magic, residual. Release of black magic, residual. Encounter, fated encounter, meeting the love of your life, jealousy, envy, removed from the chosen one's life, income of money, you don't see this coming, from unexpected sources and whatnot, flowers. You might receive flowers might be of significance. You are in full bloom, or you are blooming in these last days of August, at the beginning of September, or it's going to apply to you whenever you watch this video, if you feel it in your heart to be true. Okay? Let's begin. Do you want some cards, or you want just me talking? Let's begin with some cards. Oh, okay. Well, and let's begin with this black magic removal, and I feel it in my system. The black magic removal. First of all, I have a question. Is this black magic that's being removed from the collective that was done intentionally, or black magic done through the dark false matrix, which is still magic, but it's not done consciously and intentionally, so to speak? And the answer is either or. Either or. The divine will shine light on both, because some of you watching, you are victim of both. You have undergone through so many trials and tribulations in your life, and they don't know what they mess with, man. They think the divine is a power that works in their favor, covered underneath a pile of shit, is how it wants to be expressed. And that cover of shit that they try to put onto you is now being released. First of all, it's being released for you to see it clearly. You are going to see what this black magic, who has done it to you. Well, I'm receiving right now, you are going to see that it was done unto you. And then in time, with time, as you release more and more, who has done it will be released. Who has done it unto you will be revealed. Did I say released? Will be revealed. Why did I say released? There is a demonic entity here which keeps you bonded to an individual. The way it came to me, bonded at an individual level with an individual. So what I'm getting here, this might pertain more to you being entertaining dark energies from other people which are dark, so this might not be that intentional. But you, by entertaining those energies, what happened there was you separated yourself in time and space. This has happened in your lineage time and time again, right? That's why it's so powerful. That's why it was so powerful. You separated yourself from unconditional love. You separated yourself from God. That's why you cannot feel the energy. You cannot see. You cannot hear spirit talking to you. That's why all of this happened. It's a collective dilemma. Why we are so separated from God. Because we entertain false energies, dark energies. Okay. I'm being shown a pile of garbage with flies around it. And you look at it, and then you look at another. And wow. And this another, in this case, might be your golden wife or husband, which is coming towards you, or maybe it is here already. And you look in their eyes, and in their eyes you see who has done that black magic, this time intentional, to you. And in the moment you are going to see the truth, the black magic returns to time and space, to all the lineages that had something to do with it. And they will have to pay back for it. First card out. Holy Grail, Sacred Union, 29, Jesus and Mary Magdalene. When you are going to look in your person's eyes, you will see what has been done unto you through time and space. Black magic with intention, and vice versa. And you are in this sacred union now because you are not living in separation anymore, because you are one with the divine love, because you see the milk and honey in another, because you see the love in another. Don't mistake you feeling love for everyone with allowing everyone to come close to you. These are different things. And for some exceptions, it's not going to be this case any longer. You will actually be a trap for the dark energies, and you will actually be guided to accept closeness with dark individuals for whatever says in your sacred soul contract with the divine. In you, in us. Next card would be Love Thy Neighbor, being of service. There is a situation here. What wants to be shared with us, with the collective, is there will be these couples, right? These couples coming together, golden couples. Or better said, a leader in a certain field, a certain area. And then this leader will have his or her helpers, similar with Jesus and the apostles, right? And then the helpers, wow, so interesting what I'm getting here. The helpers, the apostles, so to speak, they will go out there and find those in need, help those in need, but they will be warned to keep the distance still from some, because those some portray themselves as being lambs, right? Pure, but they are not. They are wolves in sheep's clothing, right? Dark energy, narcissists, saying, oh my God, yes, I love you so much. Yeah, I want to be your friend. But they don't. They don't. They work for the dark. And they want to harm them still. They want to lie to them. They want revenge in a very delusional and sick way for nothing. just because they think life was unfair to them. And maybe there is some truth in that. But the way is not revenge towards the apostles, so to speak. Resurrection, embrace new life. What else are we getting here on the last leg of August and beginning of September? There will be some days in August where all this trash that we release, black magic, dark magic, we are taking it out of the house. We are cleaning it out. You can be guided in your own personal case. You are guided, this is what I'm getting here. We are guided to clean our homes. Clean your house. Clean your house. And as you clean your house, here comes the brotherhood of the light. This union, the light of this union. I don't know why I said brotherhood of the light. I hope something will come. This union the light of it is going to shine in the hearts of the collective. I said what I said. In the hearts of the collective, this union is going to shine. And the allegiance will be made at a soul level. A collective here is being activated. And I dare to say, globally, every single person is being activated because of this union. And that's how the fourth wave of awakening is being initiated. Awakenings. There's another collective of people that will wake up because a certain union is taking place. Because 3 couples are coming into union, all that is going to happen. So clean your house. Guys, don't forget I have this mini purification journey coming over this weekend. I already posted the Zoom link and the donation link. It's a donation based event. It is not, doesn't have a set in stone price. It's a non-interactive type of event, so you can join with your camera and microphone off. Why am I having such a hard time speaking when I speak about these things? It's frustrating. It has to do with the garbage. It has to come out of me. I'm telling you this. Purification journey over the weekend. Non-interactive, donation based, not a set in stone price. It's over Zoom. You can join with microphone and camera off. I'm just going to do my thing. You will receive it. And goodbye. With love in our hearts. That's it. We are going to let the junk go out, and we are going to receive the light of the brotherhood of the light. Brotherhood of the light. These 3 couples coming into union create an energy which is white, like a white fire, an enlightened energy in coupling. I don't know if these 3 couples are friends or will be. They will come in union as friends. Hence what I brought in one of yesterday's message when I saw El Moria and a group of people. Wow. Here you go. A new world is being born. A new world is being created right here. Are you ready? Collective. Gorgeous. Now, let's talk a little bit about your divine love coming at the end of August 2025, moving into September. The power, the energy of love is going to linger into September. Holy Spirit, work through me, number 8. As I speak, a release at the level of the sacral chakra and root chakra is taking place. Holy Spirit is working through a collective of people, healing their sacral and root in preparation to open the door, to have the courage and the strength to open the door to a divine true love. Right there. Oh. Okay, let's take some of the tea leaves. Some of you have been warned to leave people alone. There is someone watching, maybe multiple. You are, I don't know how you do it, but you are attacking others. That's not nice at all. And so some spirit, the spirit of this person is going to visit you at night and will take away all that you think you know about them. Because what you think you know, it is and it is not true. It is a chaos given to you by the divine, making you think that you are invincible. Interesting. And whatever was lost in these people's lives because of you, it's now returning tenfold. And the devil is arriving in your lives to ask for forgiveness. And you know what that means. And if you do not know what that means, you will find out. You will be on your knees, crying, being desperate, needing help. And then you will realize what you have done unto the Son of God. It is now unforgivable. Do you want to see the last card? Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. A rebirth is assured for the golden ones. And this is such a serendipitous rebirth. It has to do with this partnership you are getting into. You golden ones, you are getting in this sacred divine partnership in the darkest hour of those who have tried to come against the power of God. God warned these people, sent them dreams to leave you alone. They saw you are angelic. They knew you are. Now they understand. Now they understand. Yeah, look, 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 look. Mice. Discord among friends or family. These are these people. Mice, rats. Stork, news of a birth or a business opportunity. I heard they think they got you. They think they got you. They think they know you, or they think they knew you. They thought they can pin down, they can pinpoint, they can really know who you are. They thought you are predictable, but you are nothing but predictable. The divine God energy is like a river of consciousness flowing, forever changing, right? What needs to be changed. Forever changing what needs to be changed. It's a continuous flow of energy. These people, they saw you like a number. They saw you like just an opportunity for personal gain. They saw you like, you know how they looked at you? Like you are such a weak individual. Excuse my language, but they thought you're stupid. Weak, stupid, dumb, easy prey is what I heard. Easy prey. This can be a man that did all this to you, by the way. A dark manipulator, a dark magician. Chair empty, someone is living your life. So in the month of September, and I'm getting September 1st, September 2nd, 3rd, really at the beginning of it. Someone is trying to escape their karma. Someone is trying to escape their karma by not facing the truth. In their delusion, they still think they can hide their real face from the Son of God. From the truth. Heart. Love, deep affection and caring. people in the false matrix, especially the dark ones, but lately, and not only, many in the false light, they fail to see a true, real golden heart. They too have delusional seeing. They too look at someone with a pure golden heart and think that's a weak individual, and they think the ones in the false dark matrix look how strong and powerful they are. Delusion, and that's how they get in relationships with. I'll leave it there. March. You see, I keep getting this message that the end of the world is in March. The end of the world is in March. Now, what am I getting right now about that? At the beginning of September, as someone is living your life or is trying to escape truth here, so someone is living your life also, you will be getting visions, clear seeing for those that you live still in the fake light. You will be given fake. You will be given false, fake visions about the Son of God. And that's with purpose. And that's with purpose because you are still in the karmic trenches. You are still intertwined with the false dark. But increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Now, I'm getting a couple of messages with this one. The dark ones, they are going to put a lot of effort into maintaining the falsity in which they live, and a specific collective of dark ones, yeah, and they are going to succeed temporarily. Others, they are not going to succeed at all, and sooner rather than later they will fall. There is going to be a fall out of grace here. For another message is for the collective of people which is now entering a superior, higher way of living life. You can call it 5D. I avoid to use some terms or these terms just because they are so overused, and people in the fake light, it's okay. So you understood what I'm trying to say. And in this new reality, although you still have to chop wood and carry water, it is not what it used to be. Although readjustments might be necessary, Work-wise, it is not what it used to be. What are you good at? And I heard to be determined. To be determined. Because this path that we are taking as a collective globally, it is not like everyone will become a healer or a high priestess or whatever you want to call it and do that for a living. This is what's required now for some, for a collective, right? But at some point, things will change again. We will readjust. We will create that world of light, that city of light, based on the new energies, right? And so there will still be Mr. John, which will have a meat factory or some sort of a factory. But in certain, it's going to be different, right? The circumstances will be different. The way they kill those animals is going to be different. The way people will buy that is going to be different. These are just examples. The thing is, it's going to be different. The point, the main thing that we need to keep in mind is why everyone right now is pulled into the need to deeply know themselves is just to recover that connection with God in themselves. And from there, the divine plan will be released, I assume, a new one, and then a new one. And who knows what's next? But that's cool, right? Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah, here you go. So in the month of August, in this last week, these last days, starting now, it feels like it's starting now, the path will show itself to you. You don't need much. And when I say you don't need much, I'm not saying you are going to live in one-bedroom apartment and eat only bread with cheese, barely surviving from day to day. That's not what I'm saying here. What I'm saying is your reality as it is right now for a collective of people, as you follow the calling, will change, but to an extent where you are okay with it. There is no suffering involved in this message for this collective right now. For those that are true to their hearts. For those who are true to their hearts. The next one would be victory in some endeavor. Yeah, you see, victory in some endeavor. But why am I being reminded of a healing session I was doing with someone some time ago? Oh, okay. Guys. So, here is the thing with these healing sessions and energy sessions. You have to keep in mind, or at least this is how it's been so far. Let's see what wants to come. So far we knew that it's a co-creation, right? I bring all these energies, I open all these portals, I am the facilitator, if you want, the open portal to help you see some things clearly, release some stuff, energetically speaking, so on and so forth. And your part of the deal, so to speak, was based on the new energy to take the necessary action to create significant change in your life, right? Okay, I released that. I know what that is related to. So I will take these steps now to heal it, so it can be a permanent change. Otherwise, in those energies, the energy so far, if let's say you would have come to a shaman, a healer, something, and they would have done this energy healing work on you, and then you go back in the world and you repeat exactly the same life, you do exactly the same thing, then you just treated this like a hobby. You just, instead of going to the spa that day, you went to a shaman, right? And so the energy was like restored to you. That energy that was, you were released from, now it was restored to you because you entertained the same actions, the same people, the same circles over and over. And if changes were made, maybe they were small and insignificant, or at least that's how they were perceived. Now, what's about to happen in these new energies, in the golden era, whatever spell will be done unto you, dark or with bad intention, as you go to a shaman or a healer, that will be removed from you and sent to whoever did that to you immediately and permanently, and you will see them falling like flies. And now in these new energies, if you go to someone for energy healing, the energy healing will stay. But the thing is, most probably you'll experience a blackout after that, which means you are not going to be able to go to repeat the toxic things that you were doing before. Interesting message. And this is starting now. The time is now. The time is now. This is starting now. And the devils, the demons, are now hiding in the closets. They are so afraid of the light. They are so afraid of the light. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. A collective of people is in a situation, a marriage, a bad career, a something, where you have to let go of it, or you did let go of it, or whatever the situation is, the most difficult part of it is in the past. If that's not the truth, it's going to the most difficult part of it, it will be in somewhere after September 10th. So that's when you can say the worst part is in the past. Okay? A word of advice here with the rainbow. Rainbow is, what is it? Take showers of light. And not only. You can clean your body with a lot of showers in this period of time from now until September 10th. If you resonate with this message. And showers of light. Imagine a lot of light, a whole lot of light coming from the skies. And rainbow light through your body, activating you, preparing you for what's to come. Because what's to come is a divorcing spirit. And when that divorce in spirit is going to take place, you will feel like your heart is breaking. But sooner rather than later, you will realize that the broken heart was never yours to begin with. So nothing to be afraid here of. It's not going to be pretty. I don't think you are going to like it, whatever this is. But this is a situation that I mentioned in one of my previous videos. You think you suffer because you let something or someone go here, but in 3 days mark my words, you will realize the pain that you felt was never yours. And that is the magic that's coming on planet Earth soon. Shield, you need to defend yourself. Or so you think. That's what people in the dark false matrix, that's the foundation in their mind. I need to defend myself against the world, against everyone. I'm always under attack. I'm that precious. And not to undermine the power of God in defending oneself. But in this case, they're powerless. They have nothing. They have nothing. Whoa, okay. Woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Aww. You are a man watching and this is your lady. This is your lady. Dealings or relationship with a woman. And this woman of yours might be very androgynous, or there is something here either about a deep voice with her, or she might seem masculine to some or to you. The point here is she is a very balanced individual in her energies. That's the point. She is the new human on planet Earth. She is a leader, and so are you. Did you see yourself in the mirror? Because you are about to. Okay? She did spot you in the garden of flowers. Flowers, here you go. So she did spot you in a garden of flowers, and her soul got activated. Even if her at the time didn't know. And subconsciously, a voice said, that one is mine. Okay? And although nothing happened between you two at that moment in time, it is about to happen. It is about to happen. And I am hearing, when I say it is about to happen, I'm hearing a song, and I think it's called Antisocial by Ed Sheeran. That's how the song starts. It's an old one. It is about to happen. And there was something else that wanted to come true here for you guys with your woman, with your lady here. She is waiting for you to take action towards her, not even knowing that you already did. How is that even possible? What did you do? What did you do? Here, good news. But she is just about to find out how. So mysterious. Mysterious are God's ways, right? And I'm looking at these two cards and I'm being told she will see a year before she will find out how you got in touch with her. What? Okay. And now I'm being super pulled towards the triple moon goddess. Someone else is involved here, or another energy. Indeed, yeah. This is a witch, this is a psychic, this is the moon energy. If you are a man watching, did you get a tarot reading on your woman? Or are you psychic to contact her? Telepathically? My camera is about to die. So mysterious. Okay. I'll change my battery. Okay, my guys, how did it happen? What'd you do? What'd you do to your lady here? Basking in your energy. Guys, this is so strange. Tell me what you did. If this message resonates with you, tell me what you did. Time to act. Did you I'm seeing here a masculine energy. The man is correct. Man feeling their wifey, divine partner here energy and basking into it and feeling so happy because of it. Although we are not together, we are not apart either. This feels like God speaking to me. It feels like either you are super... Is this your higher self? It is very conscious. God, whoever did this was very conscious of what he's doing. Excuse me. Someone very in touch with their inner child. I'm getting a psychologist vibe. So you might be a psychologist, man, or someone that you have that for your career, or you had it, you studied it, you study psychology, you read psychology books. And you have a super open crown chakra, very in touch with a higher self, your higher self, very in touch with your higher self, a very open crown chakra, a very open chakra system. They are all light up like a Christmas tree. Wow, wow. But when the time has come or will come, this is end of August that I'm talking about here. When the time will come for you to approach her in person, I'm getting that you are actually going to become sad out of nowhere, like an illusion is going to be broken, but it's no illusion here. It's just you have some fears. Some part of your wounded inner child will take over. What if, what if, what if? And I see this card, younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So this talks to me about multiple things. One is a part of you, you feel like it's undeveloped, it's not mature enough, or got tainted, got stunted, it's stunted somehow. And although, let's say, 75 to 80% you are healed, yeah, you might have your therapist or psychologist here is what I'm getting. I'm getting, what is this? Yeah, you are someone that's very in touch with your divine guidance, but also super in touch with your psychological self, if that's how you say it in English. But you understand what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. And maybe you see something in yourself that's scary. It's scary to your psychological self. It's related to your inner child. Can we know more? Can we help? Can we be of help here? Oh, and that reflects you see something here and you don't see it right. You also project that into a, what is this? You project that maybe you think that they would rather be this, your woman here, they would rather be with someone younger than you, in spirit at least. And if it's not that, you think about yourself that you are boring and old or boring. Maybe you are more a person that loves to spend time in nature, a homebody. I love that. I think spiritual people, and I would dare to say healed people, they love that, right? Being more around the home, in nature. Do you love traveling maybe in nature? You know? So let's see. What does your woman here thinks about that? I love her energy. So whoever your woman is here, staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. She is such a pacifist. Let me see if I'm using this word correctly. A peacemaker, peaceful person. She is a person who believes that war and violence are unjustifiable. Yeah, yep. She wants to nurture whatever you are. You are a good person. I'm not talking about the dark beings here, okay? I think we got that cleared. What else she's saying here? She has some sort of a hummingbird energy. She's very fast in what her energy, scratch. She's pure joy. In a warm house, a house that respects her, she's in full bloom and she's full joy, only joy. I'm getting here two different case scenarios. For one man out there, this person really loves to cook. In another case, she doesn't love to cook, but she would do so if she would know that that's something that's important for you. Not to the detriment of her, whatever she does, but once in a while, or she would accommodate you in that way. Yeah. So all this end of August, beginning of September, or whenever you watch this, if you feel it in your heart that is true, then it is true for you. And I saw a card and I didn't take it, but it was something with both money, windfall, or inheritance coming towards you. You see, guys, you will receive an inheritance on August 29th at 9 p.m. And this is in the form of an energy. And this is coming, it's an energy coming in your throat chakra. And you are, as a result, shifting into a stork. A stork? What is the symbolism of stork? They are associated with birth, family renewal, and good fortune across various cultures. So there is something here with good fortune. Okay. So you receive an inheritance in the form of an energy. It's traveling through, oh, so gorgeous, time and space. And as a result of it, good fortune is coming in your life at the beginning of September of 2025. Are you ready? Leg, stepping into a new experience. Stepping into March, you are stepping into a whole new experience. Are we talking about March now of next year? No. And yes, in the same time. Think of March of spring, of blossoming. We are talking now about end of August, beginning of September. This is spring season for a collective. You are stepping into your spring season. Although March is of significance for the globally speaking. Three more cards and then we end it, guys. Okay, so this would be one, lion, time to act. And I don't know how. I see it almost impossible, but who am I to know the ways of God Almighty, right? I'm seeing these three couples coming together and the energy from them creating a triskelion of light which will stop the production in masses, the mass production, the production in masses, bear with me, of melatonin in the brains of people, especially in those children which are adopted and think they are supposed to be slaves instead of free people. Obviously, I'm completely unaware of what I just said. But there is a brotherhood of light here happening between the energy that's taking place as these unions happen. The energy from them, it gives birth to a triskelion of light which improves the quality of life in people. I want to cry again. angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. But this is not a card that I was supposed to take. Bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Let's pull the other two, and then we are going to see the final message. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Weeping willow, family sorrow. And this is an interesting message that I'm receiving. I'm seeing children being brought in containers from poor countries and sold all over the world on the black market, and no one ever had the courage to interfere with these transactions. But the divine will put a stop to it, first energetically, and then serious measures will be taken in the very near future on this timeline, and so it is. That was the final message for today, everyone. Thank you very much for being here with me for such a long time. Again, I'll see you later today for the third video of the day. Don't forget, if you have any existential question or any type of question regarding life, really, leave it in the comment section down below. I will take it from there. I will make a video with it. Besides that, don't forget purification journey this coming Saturday and Sunday. I already have posted the Zoom link. It's going to be over Zoom. It is non-interactive. You don't have to show your face. You can join with camera off, with microphone off. It is donation based. The PayPal link is posted there as well. What else? I'm offering what do you need help with, right? But for now, what came to me was healing sessions, shamanic initiations, these purification journeys that are over the weekend only, and they are donation based, readings which can show you where you are in your healing process, but also the main event here for the leaders is a masterclass which will help us to become a better tool for the divine into helping the world at large. If you are interested in any of those, find my email address in the description box below. That being said, thank you very much for being here with me. You are always welcome here, and I'll see you in my next one later today. Bye bye.